Namaskara. I hope you all are doing great and welcome back to the channel. I'm just sharing this one photo on the screen. Pause for a moment and think what this all could be about. Most of us know that this scene is from Mahabharata, the battlefield. When the battle is about to begin, Arjuna, one of the greatest warriors, kneels in front of Krishna and says, I can't fight. Yes, he says, I can't fight. And what this has to do with this entire conversation? My corporate experience is something very similar. I qualified in June 2009 and in April 2010 I joined PwC in one of the consultancy divisions. I was in awe about myself, a sense of pride, like from a mid-sized firm to a big four. आप लोगों को लगेगा क्या ही बोल रहा है, इसमें क्या अचीवमेंट है, क्या प्राइड है, बट हाँ वो फीलिंग थी तभी, बिकॉज आई टुक मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट्स टू क्लियर इन माई इंटर, आई टुक मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट्स टू क्लियर माई फाइनल्स एंड yes, there was a sense of pride. But as time passed by, I realized the entire system, how my internship firm CNK was and at what level PwC was like poles apart. I genuinely struggled to fit into that system and I couldn't. And on top of that, the managers made it even more difficult. I somehow suffocated in that system. I wanted to fit in, but I didn't know how. And then I finally decided to quit, run away from that system. Yeah, that's what I decided to do. And then what would have happened? Like a typical Bollywood movie, I fought back and I won. आप लोगों को लगेगा ऐसा हुआ होगा, नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. I decided to quit and I quit. Simply, I put on my papers. I failed in managing my emotions at that point in time. And this is just not me. Even one of my friends, he had joined an electronics company at that point in time, way back. And at that point in time, that was the number one company in laptop sales, or one of the number one companies in laptop sales. He had a very good job profile and वो शाम को 6 बजे ऑफिस से निकल जाता था. मतलब 6 बजे ऑफिस से निकालना मतलब कितनी बड़ी बात होती है. एंड ही हैड अ वेंडर डिस्प्यूट एंड ही जस्ट टुक इट ऑन हिज ईगो कि हाउ कुड अ वेंडर से समथिंग लाइक दिस टू मी. द वेरी नेक्स्ट डे ही पुट हिज रेजिग्नेशन विदाउट इवन टॉकिंग टू एनीबडी. ही फेल्ड इन मैनेजिंग हिज इमोशंस. Somewhere down the line, we all are Arjunas from that battlefield, right? There's a mixed bag of emotions of what to do, what not to do. And the only way Arjuna won, because he had a discussion, a dialogue with his mentor, Krishna. I didn't, my friend didn't. We simply decided to move on. We failed in managing our emotions. Now, when I look back, I realize what a fool I was. Yes, I genuinely realized what a fool I was at that point in time when I failed to manage my emotions. So like this is one of the greatest learning that I could share with you all. Manage your emotions and stay put. It is good to be vulnerable. इसमें कोई बुरी बात नहीं है. It is good to be it is good to be vulnerable and acceptance about the fact about your vulnerabilities and then accordingly work towards it. Yes. Second and foremost thing, if there's a situation, go and talk to someone. Trust me, it helps. Go and talk to someone who would listen to you. If somebody would start giving you suggestions outright, no. That is not the person that you should discuss with. Avoid such people. And the third and the foremost thing, is it a work related issue? Is it a people related issue? If it is a work related issue, then you need to decide what needs to be done, whether you need to move on or whether you need to change, shift. Yes. If the work is great and if it is a people related issue, then trust me, people change, situations change, and in the long run, this might not be an issue. Yes, this might not be an issue. I hope you all like the video, guys. Do share the video with people who are about to start their careers with interns. And if you have a similar story to share, please do drop in your comments, and we could see how we could share your story to the larger audience and help each and everybody out there. And subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you all in another video. Namaste.